Get ready for a thrilling showdown as BYU's offense gears up for a dynamic road test against Arizona. But here's where it gets intriguing. Can the Cougars maintain their momentum against a rapidly improving Wildcats defense? BYU's perfect 5-0 start has fans buzzing. But this isn't their first rodeo. It's only the second time in school history they've achieved back-to-back 5-0 starts, the last being in 2020-21. Their recent victory over West Virginia showcased their adaptability. When the Mountaineers focused on stopping the run, BYU's Bear Bachmeier lit up the sky with a season-high 351 passing yards, proving their offense is anything but one-dimensional. But here's the kicker. BYU's schedule is about to get brutal. Their next 6 opponents, Arizona, Utah, Iowa State, Texas Tech, TCU, and Cincinnati, boast a combined 26-5 record. And this is the part most people miss. Even if you exclude their head-to-head matchups, these teams are still a staggering 24-3. Currently ranked number 18 in the Associated Press poll, BYU has a golden opportunity to climb the rankings if they can secure quality wins. In just their 3rd season at the Power 4 level, this 6-game stretch might be the toughest challenge BYU has ever faced. First up is a trip to Tucson to face the 4-1 Arizona Wildcats, 6 p.m. MDT, ESPN2. Arizona, under Brent Brennan's leadership, has emerged as one of the most improved teams from 2024 to 2025. After a disappointing 4-8 season during their coaching transition, the Wildcats have already matched their 2024 win total and secured impressive victories over Big 12 foes Kansas State and Oklahoma State. However, their only road game saw them dominated by Iowa State, 39-14, suggesting they're still a work in progress. But here's where it gets controversial. While BYU's offense ranks 21st in points per game, 38.4, and 14th in yards per carry, 5.8, Arizona's defense is no slouch, allowing just 15.6 points per game, 19th, and holding opponents to 3.0 yards per carry, 23rd. Arizona's pass defense, in particular, is stingy, holding opponents to the 2nd lowest QB rating in the nation. And here's a bold statement. Arizona is the only team in America yet to allow a passing touchdown in 2025. Is BYU's passing attack, led by the impressive freshman Bachmeier, up to the task? On the other side of the ball, Arizona's offense, led by Noah Fafita, is more dynamic than last year's version that BYU intercepted 3 times. Fafita threw for 5 touchdowns and 376 yards against Oklahoma State, with 205 yards coming after the catch. However, Arizona's rushing game remains a weakness, ranking 49th in the Power 4. BYU's defense, meanwhile, has been stellar, but is now grappling with injuries. Key players like Jat Kelly and Tommy Prasas are questionable, which could tip the scales in Arizona's favor. Here's the burning question. Can BYU's explosive offense outpace Arizona's stout defense, or will the Wildcats' resurgence continue? With BYU holding a 13-12-1 all-time series lead and a 4-game win streak against Arizona, history favors the Cougars. But in a season full of surprises, nothing is guaranteed. I predict BYU will grind out a 28-24 victory, but don't be shocked if Arizona pulls off the upset. What do you think? Will BYU's offense prevail, or will Arizona's defense rise to the occasion? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments.